Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword, where we are walking into the lovely little town of Freezington. And what are we going to do here? Well, let's find out, shall we? These guys, my crops, how are they going to grow in this snow? Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in or out of the way town one after another. What? In our out-of-the-way town one after another. Okay. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Sure. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be mere fairy tale. Yeah, right. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Freezington's famed boatneck sweatshirt. Okay. A shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusual easel-ized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, let's just take a look at the statue by the fields in the centre of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now then. Okay, you gotta wonder why they did that here and not in the main Galar? Oi! Yeah, well, wonder why. Maybe because this place is much more open plan. Over here, Strice! That looks like his house because it's got that same, the flag and all. Before heading over there, let's just grab some of these goodies that are floating around. Utility umbrella? Oh. Well, that's not going to be very good, is it, for us? We want something that protects against the rain. I mean, not the rain, but the hail. Would it protect against the hail? I don't know. Must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know? Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Go on then, why not? Make him happy. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Life's all about quid pro quo, or whatever that phrase was. Well, I was just doing you a favour. I don't want to give away all this ore for it. When you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Helps keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. Aww. Ooh. All our young'uns have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Now, there's bound to be a way that I can grab that. I have to go around here. Frostpoint Field. Whoa! Alright, Abomasnow. I do not want to catch you. I'm not in the mood. Man, a lot of big Pokemon around here. Piece of charcoal. Nice! So tempted to give that to my old Cole. Yeah, Cole also makes short work of these Ice-type Pokemon. Not a real problem at all. I'm not going to go down there because I feel like that's the next kind of direction to go. What I will do though is I'm going to explore some of these houses. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. The one sight. If I could find it, I need to look around and see if I can find it. It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Yes! Are you going to be my Pokemon Center? Do you like walking around together with your favourite Pokemon? Yeah, why not? Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. What? Yeah, it was doing that anyway. Is there any way I can heal up? No? Aww. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hello? Oh, that's Froofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Froofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Froofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Hello? Okay, well, someday I feel like you will be mine, Cosmog. Now, where to? Let's chat to this guy. Yeah, he's just got goods for sale. Okay, I had a feeling that was the case. There's the old statue, so let's check it out. But somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Okay, interesting. There's like 2 Pokemon on top, one on top of the other? I don't know. Hello, sneaky little Pokeball. How do I get that? Around the back here? Somehow? Look at that. Sneaky. Eyes of a hawk. Blunder policy. Where's the speed sharply? Oh, okay. Weird. And... nice. And now we're going to jump into this house and see what's in the house. And then we'll go and chat to Peony. Even though there's another house on the hill there that I probably should go up and explore. But whatever, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're in no hurry, guys. Oh, hello. I thought that they weren't in this game. Ah, looks like they have put them in. Sweet. And there's no one else to talk to. Okay. Right, let's go and have a chat. Is there... no, there's nothing up there. Okay. Let's go in here then and have a chat. What's this say? Freeze in? Oh, is this where we're going to heal up? Fantastic. I like the puns. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Yes, Pokemon Center, fantastic. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Strice. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. Okay. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Well, that sounds like, Reggie's. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we've found just how much truth they've got to him. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that's our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Okay. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. She's going to regret not getting all these Pokemon. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Ugh. So here's to a grand adventure expedition, Chief Strice. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Yeah, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Ooh, expedition uniform. Okay. Not bad. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need a change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different coloured scarves in there, so switch up if you fancy a bit of style. I'm not really one for that. Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests. It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. Okay. Here we go. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Yes, okay, I can see now what was missing. I get you. Legendary Clue 2. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the... something? The door remains firmly shut. Let the Pokemon something change one. Sunken in the side of snow slide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. So probably walk together. Living, giving, something of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out note. Let's steal. On the distant paths of the 3-point pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Okay, another legendary clue. The bird Pokemon of legend. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. Is it there that the legendary wings come to roost? There are legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. Okay, first off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it... the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. I like the I like the character they've put into these. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into usual clothes? No, let's keep the Crown Tundra stuff on. Ah, I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. A Master Ball! Okay, yeah, I'll take that. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventuring Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. So it's kind of like a legendary hunt. There's a little bit of a story attached to it, but it's mostly a legendary hunt. Now, I think there is a new Reggie, or maybe 2 new Reggies, depending on because of that clue. And I think that there are some new forms for the legendary birds. So that's interesting. And then the bountiful guy. I think that's like the Pokemon that's on the front of the box. Because Urshifu was on the front of the box. And so I'm guessing that's why they're on the front of the box there. And we've got a big... Oh, was that the big tree? Maybe that was the big tree. We have to wait till midday, apparently, before we can see the... Yeah, see, look, the big, huge circle thing above its head is missing. Hey, Colossal. Right. Left. Okay, so there was one other place. Yes, this house over here that I hadn't explored yet. So let's go in here and see what they have to say. What is it? Have you had a look at our statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Yes, I have. So you're not allowing me in there yet. Okay, Mr. Mayor, that's fine. Right, in that case, let's carry on. I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, behind the mayor's house. Anything sneaky? There is! I had a feeling. I was sniffing it out, you know. I knew there was something hiding back there. Alright, so we're going at it alone. Let's get the bike out so that we can actually have a wee ride around. Oh, here we go. More cutscenes. I should have known. Is he going to come along after all? Ooh, footprints. Fancy looking footprints. Yes, there they are. Ah, Sonia's here. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Strice? What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring? You have me on? This freezing place? Hardly the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? They're very small footprints, though. Of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. Okay. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. Okay. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Strice? Think you could try and spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy. Maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be writing so hard on my research. Alright, Sonia, off you go. And the little footprints disappeared. Okay, so now, do we just have a little wander and see what we can see? Hello, Nidoran. It's nice, all these different Pokemon, but it's not my priority. I think I almost threw in a wishing star there by accident, so that would have been a mistake. Okay. So, it's just a nice big old cold place. All looks kind of similar. Lots of icy Pokemon, as you would expect from this area. I'm sure that you can get loads and loads of different rare legendaries and such doing the max raids. I'm not going to be focusing on doing that. We've done one, so I'll probably do a bit more of that off camera just for my own pleasure. Now, I think, oh, Absol, what a cool Pokemon. I love this. It's a bit strange, but it's really cool. So I'm just going to use the bike here so we can get around a little bit faster. Let's take a look at the map. And is the map as useful as it was? Wow, okay, it's a lot. This is a lot bigger, I believe, than the Isle of Armor. Slippery Slope. Freezington. Take it we're going down here. Oh, it's... Oh, hello. Wow, it's huge. Okay, I didn't realize it was... Ah, there's a big snaking pathway. Okay. So, it's not all freezing cold. I'm kind of glad of that, because I didn't want to spend, like, ages in this big snowy place, you know? Hang on, I'm going backwards. Easy to get turned around, I suppose. Okay, so let's see what's down here. Here we go, we're into the green grasslands. Aha, yes. Giant's bed. Nice. Much nicer. Much, much nicer. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. This is obviously where Registeel lives. Ah, oh, the Regis have always got some weird something. Oh, hello. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places. You know where the legendary giants are supposed to be? Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure the terrible titans lurking locked away. Okay. Ha, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Whoa! Come on. Something's written on the door. Ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Is there a bell or something? Maybe, maybe that Pokemon that was zipping around here? Yeah, there he is. Maybe you have to bring him up there. Probably is something like that. Bring this up there. Let's try it. Oh, okay. So we'll try and catch this thing. Hopefully it's at a decent level so I don't kill it. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm going to try... catch this, and then I'll bring that up. Now, I think that the... Is that my attack speed? I think that it was saying something about the only... having that be the only Pokemon with you? I'll have to look back at the paper again. But if that is the case, then that's what we'll do. I'm guessing that you need to have all of the initial Regis to get the new ones. That's kind of how it works. It works with Regigigas a bit like that, I think. They all kind of work together, all these Regis. So now he's chasing us around, right? Right? Yes, you're a bit slow, but you are. So let's go up here and see, does that do anything? This could be a whole load of nothing, by the way. But why not try it? Okay, we're nice and close. And now, talk to you. No. Steel. Here we go. Let's out note to awake the giant of steel, right? Probably. I've come to the conclusion that that's probably not how that works. So I've got Colossal back. we'll have to come back to that one. I'm sure that there'll be some other clues that we get along the way. And I'm guessing that there's probably something to do with Bronzong as well. But that's Future Strice's problem. Right now we're just going to explore a little bit more. Whoa, hello, you're new. I've seen it before, Stonjorner. Okay. I kind of want to catch this thing. And so, catch it I did. It's the Stonehenge Pokemon, obviously. Big rock. It stands in grasslands watching the sun's descent from zenith to horizon. This Pokemon has a talent for delivering dynamic kicks. Okay, is that a hint? I'm guessing that there's a slight puzzle elements to this, which I'm kind of down with. You know, I'm used to Pokemon being quite handholdy and just kind of walking you through the steps. So the fact that this might not do that here, it's kind of interesting. Now, oh, hello. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Try not to get too sidetracked. Let's, oh, is this the other road that we could have come down? Let's just explore that a tiny bit. See if there's anything that we really missed out on that we... Yeah, like that. Because I'm pretty sure this just brings us straight back up to where we were. Hello, Eevee. Oh, it's right here. This is the town, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's a little shortcut. Good to know. Now, let's stick to the left for now. That huge big thing looks cool. Oh, hello. Ruins. Oh. Anybody getting into that? No? No, probably not. What about here? It could easily just be decoration, but at the same time, it could be the kind of thing that you can get into at some point, somehow. Man, the camera angles get weird when you get close to things. Yeah, I don't see it happening. What's this? January 2nd, before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. Well, hello, over here. That is obviously the seedling. Where are the reins? I think we have to bring whatever steed... Oh! Evidence of grassland Pokemon. I need to keep an eye out for these footprints, right? There's another one. Is that footprints? Okay, wow. So I've really got to keep my eyes open. Okay. This bike doesn't help, actually, because there's particles flying around all over the place. Ooh, we can go inside this place. There's bound to be some in here. Yeah, there is. This is the kind of thing that I feel like it could take you some time. Just so you know, when it comes to the Diglets over on the Isle of Armor, I caught about 80 of them. Room service. So yeah, I caught about 80 of them, and what I kept getting in kind of a response... Oh! So what I kept getting as rewards were Pokemon from Alola. So that's what that is. Now... Oh! Man, so many of these little footsteps. I have to really keep my eyes peeled. Here we go. There's loads of them around here. Aerodactyl just wild flying around? That's cool. Hello, footprints. These footprints are the Diglett of this area. You know? I'm addicted to going around and finding these. But I wonder, do they lead you in a certain direction? Because they seem to be going... There's a kind of a method to them in a way. The knock-on effect of this is that I'm kind of looking at the floor so much that I'm not really looking around at the area. I'm not looking at the... I'm not getting my bearings is what I'm trying to say. So I'm getting a little bit lost. Oh, electrolyzer, cool. So I need to try and not get lost. But I can't help myself catching all these things. Oh, no, that was an accident. Didn't want to do that. Okay, this place is huge. I'm going to get on the bike and I'm going to just try and get back to where I was previously so that I can get my bearings. But I found more, more footsteps. Need the footsteps. And look at these ones. How sneaky is that? You'd never find them, would you? If you didn't, like, look at the other ones around it. How many have I missed already that are in really difficult to find locations? Right. Old cemetery. I am so turned around. I'm lost. Guys, I'm lost. Where am I? Where am I? I have no idea. I suppose this is why we have a town map. Giant's Bed. Okay, so this place is just a great big huge giant cemetery. The old cemetery is right in the middle of it. Okay, I've kind of got an idea where I am then. A little bit, thankfully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for this episode. And we'll do a little bit of exploring in the next episode of this huge, expansive wild area. So I'll see you next time. Good luck to you.